You can.
Yes.
Okay.
Mama, I'm sorry. This is just so hard. Like,
Calvin, I don't care how hard it is.
There are 6 minutes left, and I am bored out of my flipping mind.
Don't you ever bite the hand that delivers you.
I'm sorry.
Let me say this about you and Miranda's relationship. You were wrong. You were selfish. You were lying. You were not living up to the potential that she saw in you.
Hey,
So you gonna get mad when she wants to talk to me.
the episode's almost over, guys.
Comes to me and she wants to talk to me. I'm going to talk to her. I will do that.
This sucks. It.
I'm sorry. And you should.
I am. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you for the last time.
I'm literally watching House of Payne right now. The last 5 minutes.
No. I'm so done talking to you. I'm so done talking to you. But she ain't.
Mama.
Hush. Hush. Come on in.
Hi, Stella.
Now you talk to her. You are two grown people. Sit down and talk this out like grown people.
You should have done this 40 minutes ago.
I love you. Mean it. This is how you slam a door. Wait.
We're going to commercial break. Watch it.
Okay. Place looks the same.
Yeah. Dean, I heard the elevator. You can go. Bye-bye.
Do you really want me to leave?
Look, I don't know how I can say it any clearer.
Are you really seeing other people?
Yes, I am.
Good.
No, don't give me that. You're not happy about it. Like,
Calvin, I missed you. I loved you. And I was wrong.
it's too late for all that.
Yeah, it's too late for that.
Look, you keep fighting me on everything in court.
I don't want the money. I want you.
You walked out on him.
Please, just listen. Okay? I didn't know.
So is that supposed to make me come back?
No, House of Payne. House of Payne.
I know that you're a good man.
Miranda, we're never getting back together.
Can we at least be friends?
Miranda,
Calvin, I just want to raise our son in peace.
okay, he deserves that.
I know.
And he doesn't deserve you fighting me for every dime.
I know, okay?
So stop it.
Okay.
I want this divorce.
I know you do.
Do you?
You wanted it first.
But I don't anymore.
Wednesday on Tyler Perry's Assisted Living.
All right, so we got a couple minutes left, and I think it's all safe to assume that he's still not going to call off the divorce. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw me tweeting tonight, and I said that let's go to the first episode 7. We spent more time talking about fart and constipation jokes than we did about Calvin and Miranda. It turned out exactly how I thought it would, where Miranda and Ella would just do the same repetitive dialogue. Then Miranda goes over to CJ and Janine's house. It was good seeing. Yeah, these episodes sucked isn't even the right word. I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. Guys, I have not. I thought some of this. I did like the discussion between CJ and his kids about what are you freaking out about in terms of being married, because we are the same age you were when you and mom settled down. That could have been a good discussion. That really was a good discussion, but it's almost like any time the show is about to hit a good topic, they overuse the laugh track or they go to some other ridiculous scene. Look, I love the cast. I love seeing I love seeing Jasmine and Malik together. Somebody tweeted out like, when did Malik become such an excuse the phrase, but I'm reading the tweet. Since when did Malik become such a dick? Even Jasmine was trying to tell him to be quiet. That says a lot. Um, I I don't even know what to say. Like, I am not watching this show live anymore. I'm sticking to my watching it online at double speed if I even watch it. This turned out exactly how I thought it would. Repetitive dialogue, seeing characters we wanted to see come back together, but this ain't hitting it. Like the conversation between Miranda and Calvin. This is what we all wanted to see about 40 minutes ago. But instead, that's it. I don't even know what to say. Oh, they're back. Hang on.
It's too bad. Sign the papers, end all this fighting, and then maybe we can talk about me.
Calvin, I love you.
Do you?
From the bottom of my heart. I was stupid.
There's like 1 minute left. We got this.
Foolish. I was lying to myself.
You should go.
Do you miss me?
Don't you do this, Miranda.
I do not. Miranda,
Listen, I think you do. You miss me.
Who needs help? Okay, the episode. Let's see if we get a preview.
I did some math. It's gonna cost.
Okay, I ain't even worried about assisted living. I don't care. Anyway, I feel like Ella may have empathy for Miranda because she's another woman. However, I think Calvin's feelings should come first. That is her son. True, Miranda is the mother of her grandchild, but at the same time, that is your son. Tyler needs help with the writing. The acting is not good. And I'm not even faulting the actors. I am not faulting the actors. They're just giving lousy material. Literally, I feel like the script probably says, hey, stand here and talk about fart jokes for 3 minutes. Ad lib. I don't know what to say. No, I have not watched the Haves and the Have-Nots. I didn't feel like it. I will watch it tomorrow probably. Like I said, my new computer's coming in the mail Friday, so I'm pretty much feeling lazy. Yeah, Tia, I literally just said it. I have not watched it yet. But House suggested talking to Calvin. Calvin barely said a word to her. Then in the next episode, the last 5 minutes are what we wanted to see. This is just like the Paynes, where the first 17 minutes are trash, but then the last couple of minutes, okay, this is what we should have been getting the entire episode. So ranting I don't even feel like ranting. The show is just bad. I'm never watching it live again, and that's it. Yeah, everybody's saying that House of Payne doesn't have that same vibe as it used to. It doesn't. I mean, the ending right now is pretty good, but I know. Yeah, I saw the ending. I mean, it was interesting, but it's like Miranda is in love with the man Calvin, who he is now, versus the man she walked out on. So I don't even know. But thankfully, the Haves and Have-Nots is on break next week because of the presidential debate. Honestly, I'm not mad about that. Like I said, I'm getting a new computer. I need time to set it up. I think you do this because of what channel, so they don't care. Just another show they own. They don't care. Honestly, I feel the same way. Look, Nickelodeon, I honestly thought this week would redeem the show because episode 6 was decent, and I'm like, okay, the show's getting better. And I actually said earlier today in a live stream, House of Pain, I feel more interested about seeing it than the haves and the have-nots each week. I don't know why they went from October 14th to October 28th and now back to October 14th. I have no idea why they did that. I don't know. And yes, he needs writers. I don't even I feel like this is an insult to the actors, not just the fans, but the actors. You bring the original cast back, but the material you give them is straight up trash. Assisted Living still has a great theme song though. Oh, oh.
It's Angel, a smart one. Somebody gotta live too. The thing. That bully beat you and your daddy up. No, but I'm about to beat you. Double up with Tyler Perry's House of Pain. All new next Wednesday at 8 on BEC.
Okay, that was a wasteful trip. Why would Miranda give a damn about who Calvin is? That's what I'm saying. It's like, wait, why is Calvin coming over here? None of your business. Tyler's doing this because the Witch Network is. Yeah, I agree, Tia. I agree. This ain't. I don't even. Sorry to change something, but I took your advice. Started watching Ruthless. I'm hooked. When the sun go, I told you Ruthless was fire. I know it's a bit out there, but it's a good show. It really is. It does get a bit graphic at times, but it is a good show. Like for real, let's get the damn show back. Some of the shows not even that good now. I don't even, and I'm not even bothering with Assisted Living. So, bruh, yeah, Bruh's a decent show. Yeah, I like Bruh, but I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't even know what to say because what is there to talk about aside from Miranda obviously wanting Calvin back and she's hiding it by being aggressive? Exactly. Now that Calvin is the man that I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Now that Calvin is the man that she wanted. Yeah, I just saw the promo for next week. Yeah, BET Plus. I know for some people it's not. Yeah, Miranda's in danger. For what? Did they? I'm sorry, I had the preview on mute during the first 10 seconds. So, Tyler focus more on drama than comedy. Ruthless needs. Well, from a business standpoint, it needs to be on BET Plus. Yeah, I might start watching Masked Singer instead of freaking this crap. He's lucky he's not on HBO. I don't know, man. BET, I don't know. New Day, Wheat. I don't think Calvin should fall for it. I ain't gonna lie. Miranda looks a little bit thicker, but in the right places. She ain't big, but I feel like there's some more meat on her bones, and I'm here for it. Sisters, I wouldn't say it's as good as Ruthless, but I would slightly put it above The Oval in terms of overall story. But The Oval does have more shock value. Yeah, I think they're good actors. But material. BET hasn't been good in years, is why I don't look exactly. I mean, and then you, as a white person, you look at Tyler Perry, and it's like, oh, he's a guy black people love. Let's have him put on shows. I feel like I'm doing more discussion style videos as opposed to reviews because honestly, if I did a review of House of Pain tonight, what would I say? They talked about farts and constipation. Miranda wants to know where Calvin is. They finally meet. And the last 3 minutes are the only good minutes of the both episodes. But like I said, I honestly did enjoy the conversation of where it was going. It's like when Malik isn't being an a-hole, he is making good points. Like I really wanted more of the conversation between Jasmine and Malik, not with Miranda, but when they were with CJ. That was a good conversation that I thought was going somewhere. But no. It didn't. Yeah, because the title of the live stream is Tyler Perry's House of Pain, not the haves and the have-nots. Yeah, Leo, you don't. I mean, if I recommended House of Pain tonight, I would say watch the second episode, but only the last 5 minutes. And I know Ella wasn't about to make Calvin go all the way back to her house to shut the door correctly. Man, get out of here with that. But that's how black parents are. But that was just stupid. I see far more people. I don't know what he's doing. Like I said, I honestly thought that the show was going to get better, but it turned out exactly how I knew it was going to turn out, which makes me mad at myself for even giving the show any thought. That was so dumb. I felt Ella was being so ignorant to Calvin. So I know this show is not what it used to. Who you telling? I see far more people talking negatively than positively about it. So I don't even know what to say. The show dragged on so long. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying this to be funny, but I thought it was 11 o'clock, but it's only 9:10. I mean, that's how slow the episode was moving. I mean, and I did like how Curtis was willing to give advice. That was see, that was the glimmer of the old Curtis we know of, the Curtis who's a bit of an asshole, but he does care. I mean, what did CJ say? Janine and Jasmine went to, I guess, Janine's mother's house for a while. So I guess that's their way of writing off Jasmine and Janine for a while. So that goes back to Janine being a guest star or whatever. Curtis is funny in small doses, but they're doing the thing where they're taking one joke and they're just dragging on. So what's happening now? Is it CJ, Malik, the stripper, and the twins living together? I don't know what's happening. I feel Miranda will try to break up Calvin's new relationship. That is a good thought. I like that. If you, I'm praying for if you watch that repeat. I wish I can get the last hour back, at least the last 57 minutes, because the last 3 minutes were actually pretty good. But like I said at the beginning, I'm not watching this show live anymore. For real. I don't care if Medea shows up. I'm not watching it live. I don't even know what's worse. Um, the material or the dragging out. Are you talking about the old House of Pain or new House of Pain when you compared it to the Pains? And I'm not trying to say this pun, but it's honestly, I feel like watching this House of Pain hurts more than watching the Pains. Here's why. At least with the Pains, it's like a whole new cast aside from Ella and Curtis. With this show, we're watching the old characters we love being written in such a terrible way. So I feel like the show has more younger like Jasmine Lee friends. Yeah. I don't think we need to overload it with younger characters, but I'd like to see more of what their lives are like. But seriously, man, Malik, I don't know how they chose to write him this season. Nah, somebody said it feel like watching the pain. I think it's worse. Like I said, the reason I feel like it's worse is because these are the original characters we wanted to see, but they're just awful. All right, can we just switch subjects now? Can we? And no, I have not watched the haves and the have-nots from this week, so I can't talk about it. Let's just can we just turn to something else? Let's change the channel. Any music, anything. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, I have nothing else to say on the discussion. I mean, I have nothing else to add to the discussion. The episode sucked. I'm done. I feel like they're coming back, but they aren't for a while. Lord, if they ain't coming back for a while, then you know they're just going to drag the scenes out even more. Let's talk about Medea. I what what exactly do you want to talk about? I honestly have nothing. This isn't a Medea. Wow, I would have rather had another season. Exactly. So you cut off if loving you was wrong, and oh, I ate both sandwiches. I shouldn't have done that because my mouth was on fire, fire, fire. It was good though. I did add lettuce because I feel like the lettuce cools down. It counteracts the spiciness. So yeah. Oh, I still have macaroni left. I might finish that off tonight. I thought the farewell play was a little bland. I thought it was decent. I thought it was decent. I would take if Loving You was wrong over House of Pain. Yeah, get rid of those shows and give us a season 5. That's honestly how I feel too. I agree with you wholeheartedly there. You get no complaints from me on that. Yeah, I did a video about that. If Loving You is wrong, season 5 is on Hulu. Oh, I'm not sleepy, but I'm just bored. I'm upset that I wasted an entire hour. Um, nah, I don't feel like he was a good guy deep down. Cheyenne, I think because you use a-hole, YouTube block your comment, but I agree. I don't know why Malik is being written the way he is now. It's not even funny. It's cringy, and it puts him in a very negative spot. I don't like how they write Malik. House of Pain dried. Exactly. I think Tyler was trying to quench our thirst by bringing back the original cast, but it's even drier than ever before. So I'm good. I'm done. I'm not saying I'm quitting the show. I might chime in every now and then with a thought video, but I don't think I'm actively going to be doing weekly reviews. So I don't know. But that Malik video is probably going to be the most viewed video on the channel pretty soon. So yeah, like I said, anything else y'all want to talk about? Like I just have nothing else to add to the conversation. This was shit. I don't even know if we're seeing Jasmine's boyfriend if Jasmine is gone. Her and Janine are just gone, so I did like Ella's idea of having Malik and Lisa. Is it Lisa, right? Watch the twins to give them a taste of what child parenting is like. That was good. I hope that's a good episode when that happens. They went to Janine's mother's house. Apparently they don't want to stay for the drama. I honestly can't tell you. I noticed ever since Tyler Perry took out the dramedy shows, yeah, House of Pain should have came back years ago. Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, oh yeah, Miranda's acting was good. Again, the material sucked. Oh yeah, I know Janine and Jasmine will show up again. I just don't know when. What's your question? Like the chats are coming by so fast, I can only see a couple at a time. Yeah, being. I don't think being cheap. Oh wait, what do you mean by cheap? I think in terms of writing, he's cutting corners. That's for sure. Well, the original gave us material. The original House of Pain, even when they wrote a character out, it didn't really seem noticeable because there was so much else going on. Hey Kyle, crappy House of Pain episode tonight. That's all I got on that. Oh man, that's all I got. Guys, I'm gonna be real. That's it. That's all I have to say. That's it for shows for the week. I know Bruh comes on tomorrow, but it's only one episode. Like I said, quick update. If you didn't catch my live stream earlier today, uh, got a new computer today at Best Buy. Excuse me, but I had to order it because they didn't have it in stock. My new computer will be coming on Friday, so I need time to set that up. I'll have new videos coming out over the weekend, and the internet, they increased the price. They're mailing out a new modem, so I'll get that hopefully soon. Faster internet. So next week this time, hopefully things will be upgraded and ready to go. So be on the lookout for new content over the weekend, because like I said, I need time to get everything straightened out. But the episodes this week sucked. I don't even know what to say aside from that. But I'll keep in touch with you all. It's not even that it needs more dialogue. It needs better dialogue. Nah, BET Plus is different. So yeah, that's all I got for tonight. I will probably touch base with you all on Friday when the computer gets here. But aside from that, that's all I got. This show sucked. I'm not watching it live again, ever. That's it. What happened to the twins? What happened to the quality? That's a better question. All right, guys. But thanks so much for tuning in. That's honestly all I got. It's trash. This show need. The computer is past its prime. I've had it for over 2 years. It's moving really slow. Not much going on with it. And there was an upgrade I did, which took about 7 hours last week, and that ended up messing up my computer more. So I bought a new one. So there we go. But hey, guys, have a great night. I'll talk to y'all soon. And peace out. Yeah, I barely paid attention. Exactly.